In this video, we're going to use Solidworks and learn how to use smart dimensioning. So today we're going to draw this shape. You can see it's very well dimensioned and it has a thickness of 0.5. So let's go right over to Solidworks and create a new part. So the one thing with this piece is that, out of the way, is we need to change the settings to inches. So what we do is right down here, we could change that over to inches. And let's begin drawing this part. So the first thing we do when we try to draw any part, we'll pick the top plane, is we have to make sure our view is correct. We're just going to draw the general outline of it. So you can see when I draw this line, there's a yellow minus sign. That means it's horizontal or vertical. So it's going to be like this. And I'm just going to draw the general shape of it, because what's going to end up happening is we're going to use smart dimensioning to make everything correct. All right. And I messed that up, so let's make sure those are correct. All right. So up here we have smart dimensioning, and we hit this arrow underneath. We also have horizontal dimensioning and vertical dimensioning. So we're going to go around this part and dimension it up, and as you'll see, it'll kind of help correct anything we've messed up. So this bottom part here, we're going to change that in the drawing. It's 3.0. I'm going to correct that. Let's see, over here, we're changing it to 1.5, and I hit that green check mark. Up here, we've got 1.0. Some other ones we know that this one is 0.25. We know that this is 0.75. We have another one that says 0.5 here. And this here is also 0.75. So our shape is starting to look pretty good, but there are still a few dimensions that we have to fix. So for the horizontal dimensions, I'm always going to pick horizontal. So horizontal is kind of like the horizon. So I'm going to start up here. From this point to this point horizontally is 0.75. And I believe that is the only one we have for right now. And then we have this vertical dimension, where I have it from this point to this point. And that in our drawing is 2.0. We have one here from here to here, and that is 1.25. And that's it. So our piece has a hole here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a point in anywhere. And I'm going to, again, use these horizontal dimensions. So I'm going to go from there to there. And that is 1.0 inches over. And then it's 1.0 inches up. So I'm going to use the vertical dimensions. I'm going to go from here to here. See, that's 0.75. I'm going to go 1.0. Okay, so that is kind of the center point of my circle, where I'm going to now use this circle tool. And the circle's a 1-inch diameter, so it's a 1/2-inch radius. So I'm going to draw my circle, and down here I'm going to change that to 0.5. And all right, so here's my part. Again, from the sheet, it was a 1/2-inch thick, so we know we've drawn it. It's dimensioned properly. So now the feature is we're going to extrude it. That's 0.1. Let's change that to 0.5. And there we go. we have drawn the incline support. And that is all for today. All right, thank you.